What is up, Team Tiarrea B? If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I'm Tiarrea B, and I'm just doing me. And in today's video, I just wanted to come to you guys with a update on my experience with the natural Way Achoti growth oil. So I have my oil right here. Well, my bottle, because it is now empty or gone. So yes, I got all my coins worth for this bottle. I think it was about $24.99. The link will be in the description if you're interested in giving it a try. It is all natural ingredients, and our sister is a believer, and this is a black owned company. So yay, 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 right? So anywho, before I jump into my experience and my results over 3 weeks of using this product, I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for all of the love and support for my channel since I became monetized. Probably at this point it's been about 3 weeks, pushing 4 weeks. So thank you so much for helping me reach my goals of being monetized within 10 months of starting my YouTube channel. I guess I just needed a little break once I got monetized, because one day turned into 2 days and I look up and it's been 20 days since my last video. So this is the longest I have been without uploading a video since I started my channel November 16th of last year. So thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for rocking with me during this break. A lot went on during this time. My 5-year wedding anniversary happened. My mom got sick, and so I've been taking care of her. The kids are virtual schooling, and so it's a lot. But you guys, I'm back. I thank you guys for your patience and your prayers and your well wishes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into my results of using this product for 3 weeks. Okay, so it definitely could have probably lasted 4 weeks, but I was definitely heavy-handed on it. Once I did my silk press, I don't know if you caught that video or not, it only lasted about a week or so. So I immediately threw these in, and so as you can see, after using the product, these actually look a lot older than they would have been had I not been using the product because of the new growth. So these have been in for about 3 weeks. So pretty much around the time I start using the oil is right when I press my hair. So I'm getting ready to take these out, but before I do, I just wanted to go ahead and jump in. One thing I will tell you I noticed immediately is that my edges definitely grew in fuller than they were before. So I'll give you guys a quick look. Hopefully I can find some comparison pictures to put on the screen as well. But here is the left side. And if you've been following my journey, you'll know that before I was able to really see through my hair up in this area here, if you will, right up in here. That was pretty much, you could see through, but now it's coming in very thick. And I'm very happy about that. Same on this side. In fact, this side was actually thinner than the other side, and now I think this side is thicker. I can also grab my edges and bring them to my eyebrow, which is something that I was not able to do before, if you can see that. So, you know, definitely some progress there. Look at that. I don't know if you can see. So my edges are finally growing in full. Like, if you've been following my journey all year, I've been looking for something to really get my edges growing back, and I think I have found a product that's definitely helping out. So shout out to my sister at Natural Way Achoti for getting it right, sis. My edges are definitely growing in. One thing I will say, I took down just one, because when I did my measurements for the products, before using the product, my hair, I forgot to measure after I clipped my ends. I guess, in fact, I really didn't know that I was going to end up clipping my ends that day. You know, I was pretty much I shampooed with her shampoo bar, and then I went ahead and reviewed the oil and began using it. And so I started with 8.5 inches. So this area right here was 8.5. And Then I went on with the rest of that day and I styled my hair, which ended up being a silk press, right? And so with the silk press, I went around and clipped my ends. So I cut off about a quarter of an inch to a half an inch, like pretty much all around. So I kind of contradicted myself as it relates to trying to do a growth challenge over 3 weeks because I cut my hair right after I did the measurement. So that kind of sucks. But I'm going to go ahead and measure and see if I at least got back to 8.5, hopefully, because then we'll know that I at least got half of an inch within the 3 weeks, if that makes sense, guys. So sorry for not thinking that through. If I would have remembered, I wouldn't have clipped my ends in the middle, right in the middle of a growth challenge. But okay, so before it touched the bottom of my chin, so let's see if we're back to that place. It looks like we're back there. So I bought my trusty measuring tape here. I love this measuring tape. I got it from Amazon, if you're wondering. So I'm just going to go ahead and see if I at least got my 8.5. I do believe if I hadn't have cut my hair, I could have gotten it to 9 because the product definitely worked to grow my hair. Because I can see, like, with my hair, you can't even see the parts. So I know my hair is definitely growing. Like, I have to really move my hair out of the way to see the parts. So, anywho, let's get some measurements. I only did one, so we're going to use this same one. So basically, I'm going to take the measuring tape and put it at the top of my hair. And then I'm just going to pull it on down. Actually, let me go ahead and detangle a little bit. Quick finger detangle. All right, here we go. So starting at the top, I'm gonna grab it here, and then we're just gonna pull it down the tape and see where we are. So that's 5, 6, past 7, we got 8, and looks like we are back to 8.5. So it's not quite 9. You see that? So it's actually just a tiny bit over 8.5. Maybe even 8.7, but 8.75, but it's not quite 9. So definitely feel like I got my 8.5 back, which is what I had, and I'm definitely excited about that because my ends needed to be clipped anyway, so it worked out. But I just wish I would have remembered that I was in the middle of doing a growth challenge. But once my hair got straight, I just got to clipping and I got too excited with that silk press. So anywho, so I am definitely excited that the product worked. It grew my hair. I will be repurchasing from her as well. Not right this moment because I actually have quite a few growth oils that I have either purchased myself or been blessed to be a sponsor for. So stay tuned for that video. I have my very first sponsorship video coming up really soon, and it is a growth oil, and I'll be happy to be introducing that to you guys as well. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me on my hair growth journey, for joining my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed already, I don't know what you're waiting on, but now is a perfect time to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to add your bell so that you know whenever I post a video. They will be coming out more frequently now, I promise you guys. I'm definitely stocked up with video ideas, and I am excited to be back on track with posting videos at least weekly. The goal is 3 times a week, but at least weekly. So anywho, stay tuned, you guys. I am Tiarrea B, and I am out. Bye.